Verbrugge?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor and council members. We had a number of residents that spoke to the council at our meeting last Monday. I'll walk through a couple of them, and then I'll save for last the lengthiest response. Elizabeth Longo had concerns about the contract with the county for temporary housing for people experiencing housing instability and also needing mental health services, and asking if the council needed to vote to rezone those properties, and what the process was there. The county does have contracts with a couple of hotels within the city of Bloomington where they are providing temporary shelter, and that's anticipated to continue at some level during the pandemic. We are working with the county to look at their options, as our understanding is they're trying to find something that is going to operate more successfully, and trying to plan for a longer period of time. This approach they're working with right now was an immediate and anticipated to be a short-term reaction, so they're trying to plan for a little bit longer term, and our staff is continuing to work with the county on that. There was an additional question by Michelle Justin asking about the costs for Bloomington related to those services being provided by Hennepin County. And I would say that the costs are to the city are no direct costs. We do have public safety costs. We're seeing an increased number of calls for service, not just at the sites that are contracted by the county, but a number of our hotel properties where we have several different issues that are happening. One is a number of our hoteliers are reducing their rates pretty substantially to try and bring more business into the properties. And the others, that some of the hotels have contracts with other social service providers. Some are nonprofits, some are churches. And we've seen an increase in calls for service for public safety at many of those properties. That's the most direct cost. I don't have a number that's assigned to that. It's just recognizing that our police department and our fire department are busier when it comes to those properties than they have been. We also do see what I would refer to as an opportunity cost there. That's actually the loss of revenue when there are contracts for those facilities that extend for more than 30 days. The revenue related to those rooms does not produce lodging tax. So again, it's just continuing what we've been seeing over the last number of months, is that our lodging tax receipts continue to drag behind. We're looking at right now occupancy in the neighborhood of about 35%, which is better than I think some of us were thinking we'd be at right now. And it's actually right in the middle for the council members who've been tracking these forecasts. It's right in the middle of our different scenarios. So we're doing okay there.